No matter where you live, life is too short to eat bland food. I want to make approachable food done at a very high level. Every dish should be executed the right way. If not, why are we doing this? I came up and was trained under many Michelin star chefs from New York. The buzz in New York was very intoxicating. It still kind of translates here into the kitchen. It's a spot for locals and people from DC and from outside Northern Virginia congregating and enjoying some good food. Hi, I'm Joel Valente, and I'm the executive chef at Red House Tavern at Hilton Garden Inn Haymarket. And this is Off the Menu with Hilton. So to make the pappardelle pasta with lamb ragu, start with prepping the vegetables. It's just a large or medium dice. The onion, same thing. Fennel. I like to peel the outer layers out. They're a little tough. Celery, the same. We're gonna rearrange here a little bit and get ready for the braise. I like to use an olive oil. The lamb itself has a lot of fat, so we don't need too much. We're gonna sear in stages. If you're using 5 pounds, you can't do it all at once. Should be salted first. So it's seasoned now with just pepper only. If you don't eat lamb, you could substitute with another cut of beef, possibly. Pork ragu works well, or even mushrooms if you don't eat meat. Now you can see the fond here, kind of the crust. And as we cook, it's all gonna pick up that flavor. I'm gonna take out the lamb and I'm gonna start the second batch. We don't want this to burn, so always scrape a little bit. Second batch here. And at this point here, we've gotten a little bit of color here, so I'll take this out and now we'll start sweating our vegetables. I'm gonna season the vegetables a little bit. Sweat it about 5 to 8 minutes. Add our garlic here. My spices, toasted fennel and cumin. Add white wine. And as you can see here, all of our fond here is picked up. Add our sachet. Our sachet is going to be rosemary, bay leaf, more peppercorns as well right in here, so that as it cooks, you don't have to pick them out. Add our tomato sauce, and then our roasted lamb stock here. Once this comes to a gentle simmer, I'm going to add Calabrian chili. It's starting to come to a little bit of a gentle boil, so I'm going to add back the lamb. Bring it up to a gentle simmer, and then we add our foil on top. And then we'll put it in the oven at 325 degrees for 3.5 to 4 hours. And now for our handmade pasta, it's just gonna be egg yolk-based dough with caputo, double zero, and a little bit of semolina. Virginia is very lush. It's very organic. We do about 85 to 90% local business, actually. You're like, hey, we need oysters. We have local oysters. We have the Chesapeake. I have a produce farm, pork farm. I have 2 beef farms. I have a chicken farm. We establish relationships because to me, it's community. Now that we have our fresh handmade pasta, cooks for about 4 to 5 minutes in heavily salted water. Here we have our lamb. You can see it's reduced slightly. It's nice and brown and unctuous. Puree the remaining ingredients and lightly emulsify it. Add a little bit of stock first. All that beautifulness just kind of melts. So we want to get some of the pasta water in here. We're just going to kind of incorporate. Add about a tablespoon or 2 of our pickled fennel, pecorino romano. Who doesn't like cheese? And then one of our final steps, we have a little Calabrian chili oil here, small amount of salt, and I want a little bit of acid from the lemon here. Now it's time to plate. So we'll go a little bit at a time. Lightly just adjust the consistency. I want it to be a little bit more saucy. Take our block, get some pecorino. We'll just kind of garnish around. Finish with a little olive oil and some fennel fronds. And here we have our pappardelle pasta with lamb ragu, chili, and fennel. I like looking out in the dining room and seeing those nonverbal cues that we've done a good job. The head nod, the eyes close and smile. I love when my food can help bring people together. I get great satisfaction when guests come up to the pass and tell us all, myself and the staff, how much they enjoy the meal. It means a lot to all of us. That's what we aim for, is to please.